Yeah, boy. Grab onto that.
Where's Wooly? He's in the house. And what about T-Rex? He's chained. Let's go. Okay, got it. All right, here you go. Catch him. I got some more. All right, I'll hold him. T-Rex! Come on, let's go! Come on, messing up, let's go! Come on, watch me.
Rex!
Come on!
Rex!
Come on!
Rex! T-Rex!
Open it, open it, open it, open it! Go, come on, hurry! Oh no! Come on! I'm stuck! Come on, hurry! Let's get out of here.
I say, get back here! Oh, man. Look at this. Ah.
All right, 2 for you, 2 for me, and 2 extra for me.
Why the 2 extra?
Hazard bonus. I climbed the tree.
I gotta go.
All right. Hey, are we skating tomorrow?
Can't. It's my dad's company picnic.
All right. See you Monday.
See y'all.
Well, have you thought about going to the marriage counselor again?
I still think we can work this out ourselves.
It might be a little bit tricky for 2 people who never get to talk.
Yeah, I know.
We're supposed to see you once a week, right?
What's this damn project, Joe?
I know that, but try explaining that to 2 kids who miss their dad.
Yeah, I miss them too. Look, I'll figure something out. Only right now I have to go. Give them my love, will you?
Are we still on for dinner Thursday?
Lunch would be easier.
All right. And less intimate.
Come on, Joe.
Lunch is out for me anyway. Nancy and I are winding up a job. Thursday is refinishing day, so forget it.
Okay.
Bye.
Hurry up, Patty. You'll be late for school.
Can we have some applesauce, Anna?
First, it has to cool off.
Hi, guys.
Morning, Mom.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Who's that?
His dad. He sends his love.
Is he taking us to see the whales next Saturday?
I wouldn't count on that.
You promised.
I know, sweetie, but work comes first. Maybe the weekend after. Okay, you guys get a move on or you're going to be late. What is that? Huh? Apples. Smells good. And what's with all the pies? Are we opening up a bakery?
Somehow I had to use up the apples before they spoil.
Where did you get all those apples from? Jimmy?
They fell off of Crazy Willie's tree.
They fell off?
Mom, I don't see why we have to do this. Crazy Willie doesn't care. There's a zillion more on that tree.
His name is Mr. Keller, and you owe him an apology for your behavior. Now, I really don't want to hear any more about it. Okay? Come on.
Mom.
Mr. Keller! Hello? Mr. Keller? Mr. Keller? It's Joe Hanlon from down in Oak Canyon. We bought firewood from you.
See, Mommy's not even home.
His pickup is right out front. Hello? Oh, that's good. We'll just leave that on the kitchen table with a note.
Mom, let's just go.
Go check the back room. Mr. Keller?
Is there anything else you can tell me, Mrs. Hanlon?
No, not that I can think of right now. Look, do you mind if I take my son home? He's pretty shaken up.
My guess would be the old man died a couple of days ago, maybe a heart attack or something. Dog was trapped in the house without food. There's nothing to worry about. We'll catch him.
Maybe he developed a taste for human blood, like a werewolf.
Don't let your imagination run away with you, son. Thanks for your help.
Jimmy? You finished your homework?
Almost.
Can I see? Listen, Tiger, I don't want you showing this kind of stuff to your sister Patty. There's no need to get her all upset, too, is there? And I want you to put it out of your mind. Will you do that?
I can't help it, Dad. T-Rex is still out there somewhere.
They probably caught him by now. Anyway, this kind of thing isn't helping. I want you to finish your homework and keep an eye on your mother tonight. She's pretty shaken up, too. Okay?
Okay.
That's my boy.
dream house.
Still some of my best work.
I always thought so.
Maybe I was inspired.
How's Jimmy doing?
He's a tough kid. He'll be all right. How about you?
Don't ask.
That bad, huh?
You can't imagine. I can still see that body. Dog. Can't get that dog out of my mind.
Hey, come on. You don't want the kids to see you this way.
I know. That's why I didn't let myself think about it until now.
Good. Better you don't. Okay?
Dinner's almost ready.
Joe, I can't stay.
Why not?
I've got to meet someone.
Someone?
Prospective client.
Well, cancel it. I'm sure he'll understand.
Not this client. Anyway, I'm late as it is. Listen, don't let the kids watch TV tonight. It's bound to be on every channel. Maybe you can get a movie on tape or something. Okay?
Hey. Thanks for dropping everything and rushing over here tonight.
You know I'll come by any time you need me.
I know.
Okay. Good night.
What'd you think? Did you like it, sweetie?
I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool, too. Sorry, Jimmy.
Women.
Everyone, up to bed now.
T-Rex.
That's only the wind.
Mommy.
Okay, you can sleep in my room, but only if you're in your pajamas now.
Me too.
Of course. Come on. What?
I wish Dad could have stayed over.
I do, too.
Are you two gonna get a divorce?
We're gonna work things out.
Mrs. Harlow,
Anna.
what are you doing with the gun?
The dog was here. In the middle of the night. It was outside.
What dog?
The dog that killed that old man. He was trying to get into the house.
In the middle of the night? Couldn't have been that dog.
I saw it.
But it's dead. The police killed it early last night.
It's dead.
They figured sooner or later he would go home, and that's when they shot it.
Then they shot the wrong dog.
Look, it's in the morning paper.
Oh. Jimmy! Your math book.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
You sure you want to go to school today? You don't have to, you know.
I'm fine, Mom. Honestly.
Love you.
Love you, too.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Carol. Thanks for doing this.
No problem. Everything cool?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, call me if you need anything.
I will. Bye.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Have a good day. Did you find any scratches?
I have already cleaned the inside. I can't see any out here.
Well, he was here, big as life, clawing at this window.
Big dog like that, you would expect to leave some marks.
Back door. I thought he was going to tear that down.
Maybe it was just a nightmare.
Anna, I had a gun in my hands.
They say that hair loss is a sign of excessive male hormones. Maybe that's what makes you so sexy.
Oh, yeah?
I can't. I got a new account coming in at 10.
So, you'll be late.
I'll lose my job.
Oh. This feels so right.
Oh, no. I wish...
What?
Nothing.
Come on, what do you wish?
No, it sounds too selfish.
You want me to tell her, don't you?
Sooner or later, she's going to find out, and I hate sneaking around like this.
Look, I've just got to find the right moment.
Mike, when did we meet? 2 months before you moved out? That's 5 months now.
I just want to handle this the right way, that's all.
Is there ever a right way? I mean, can't you just bite the bullet and get it over with?
Look, honey, you're talking about 12 years of marriage here. 2 kids that I happen to be crazy about. A house, furniture, cars. Look, she's a decent, reasonable, sensitive woman. The mother of my children. I don't want to hurt her.
You're a sweet man, and I'm a lucky girl. Handle it your way.
Okay.
I gotta go. I'll see you for lunch. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, Jimmy.
Hi, Miss Stokes.
Jimmy, what have you done?
I don't know how it happened. They just flew off the shelves.
Like the apples just fell off Mr. Keller's tree, huh?
See what I mean, Mrs. Hanlon?
Jimmy, this is not like you. Now I want you to tell Miss Tish why you trashed the library.
I didn't. That's the truth. I don't care if you don't believe me.
Well, he won't confide in me. I don't know what to do.
I'll come by as soon as I can.
Tonight?
Joe, you gotta understand, I'm under the gun here.
Mike, this is your son. I notice you're not too busy for your female client.
What's that supposed to mean?
She answered your phone this morning.
Okay. I'm seeing somebody. I just wanted to wait for the right time to tell you, that's all.
Well, now you don't have to bother. And you don't have to bother about Jimmy either. I'll handle it myself.
Joe.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Joe. He wants out.
I don't believe that.
I don't want to believe it.
It's not serious. It's just something that he needs to get out of his system.
When they answer the phone, it's serious. Trust me.
Why is this happening, Nancy? All I ever wanted was Mike, our kids, our home.
Maybe you should have asked for more.
I didn't want more. I still don't. Now what? No, not again.
What?
Jimmy's school.
I don't know. You're sure it was Jimmy?
We found the empty spray can in his locker.
Well, I don't understand it. He's never done anything like this before.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hanlon, but we can't condone this kind of thing. I'm going to suspend him for a couple of days. You might consider therapy.
He insists he's not responsible. And I must say he's very convincing.
You believe him?
No. These are acts of aggression, expressions of his anger, his way of getting your attention. He's obviously feeling a great deal of insecurity, resentment at the separation. His whole world is coming apart. And I'm afraid that he blames you primarily, Mr. Hanlon.
What can I do?
Well, for one thing, you can start seeing more of him. Make him feel he hasn't been abandoned.
Okay. I know we've talked about this before, but it's important to me. Now, you remember her name?
Sandy.
That's right, honey. And I like her a lot. And I want you guys to like her a lot, too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Jimmy?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Jimmy? Patty? This is Sandy.
Hi, Patty. What a cool outfit.
Thanks. Mommy picked it out.
Hi, Jim. It's good to meet you.
Hey.
Hey, Jimmy, you want to jump in the back, buddy? Come on.
Thanks. I've been looking forward to this. I've never been whale watching before.
You get lots of pictures of the whales.
What's her name must have taken like 10 rolls.
What is her name?
I don't know. Sandy somebody. She's a financial planner. Works in the same building Dad does.
Oh. What's she like?
She's okay, I guess.
That's a great endorsement.
She's not bad. She just tries too hard.
Oh, that's Carol. You got your toothbrush?
Never travel without it.
Have fun.
I will.
Good.
I will.
Oh, they had a great time.
Yeah, so did I.
Thanks for taking the day off.
I wish I could do it more often.
They seem to like your friend, Sandy.
Patty, maybe. I'm not too sure about Jimmy. He didn't say more than 2 words to her all day.
Well, maybe it wasn't the best timing, you know. Bringing her into the picture right now.
Better this way than to have found out from somebody else.
Yeah. I just hope you can handle it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, good night.
So what was she like? Who? Your dad's new girlfriend. She's not his girlfriend. Sure. She's just a friend, all right? Okay, she's just a friend. Bet she's pretty hot stuff, huh? Just get off of it, would you? What are you getting so mad about? I'm going to sleep. And you can stop pulling off my blanket. I'm not touching your dumb blanket. You are too. I'm not. Suppose you're not doing that either. I'm not doing it. Just put the basketball away.
Oh, my God. What's gotten into you? Why are you doing these things?
We didn't do anything. It just happened.
Nobody asked you. Now get downstairs. Tend to you later.
I'm so sorry. I don't understand any of this.
Well, I do. Your son's out of control.
George.
Well, he is. Todd's never done anything like this before.
Look, we're going to take care of the damages. Okay?
Just take him out of here.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
It wasn't me.
Look, whatever happened tonight, I don't blame you. I know you've been upset about what's been going on between your dad and me. And maybe that's what's behind all this. But I know that's not your fault. And whatever happens, we're both gonna go on loving you just as much as we always have. I'm right here. And I'm gonna work with you and with your therapist until you're yourself again. Because I love you very much. Very, very much.
Todd! Todd, wait up! Listen, you gotta come with me. I'm not supposed to talk to you. No, this is important. You gotta tell him what really happened. Tell who? My shrink, Dr. Levine. Even he won't believe me. My parents don't believe me either. Please, you're my only witness. Look, Mom's picking me up. Leave me alone. As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen, okay? It didn't happen.
Jimmy.
Dad. What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you. Let's go for a ride.
All right.
All right, Jim, you ready? Let's go. Big swing. That's all right. That's all right. Tuck your elbow in. Keep your eyes on the ball, okay? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Relax. You ready? Come on.
What's the use?
Jimmy, hold up. Jim, I know you're upset, but this isn't helping. Remember what Dr. Levine said?
Yeah, he said I'm mad at the world because of you and Mom. Okay, maybe I am. So what?
Listen to me, partner. Sometimes people do bad things because they're upset. Then they just block them out of their minds because they're ashamed. And
Look, I didn't do any of those things. I didn't trash the library, I didn't do the graffiti, and I didn't wreck Todd's room. Why won't anybody believe me?
sorry I'm late. Did you get my message?
2 margaritas ago.
I'm sorry. Look, I had to deal with Jimmy and drive him home.
So how are things going?
Not so good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for both of us. Well, if things were going well, she wouldn't have you running out there so often, would she?
It's not Joe's fault. My kid's in trouble.
I understand that, but it doesn't alter the fact that ever since she found out about me, you have been spending more and more time with her. Or hadn't you noticed?
What am I supposed to do? My kid's got problems.
I'm sorry about Jimmy, and I understand how much you love your kids. But I don't want to share you with Joe. I love you, Mike. I want us to get married, have a life of our own. I thought that's what you wanted too.
I do. I really do, but maybe this isn't the right time. I don't know.
I'm beginning to wonder if it'll ever be the right time. How long do we wait? How long before it's too long?
You pick a hell of a time.
Is there ever a good time for something like this? Look, Joe, I didn't plan it this way, okay? It just happened.
So she just walked down the elevator one day and that was it? She must really be something.
Yes, she is.
You're just going to throw everything away, right? Our whole family, our house? Everything?
I'm in love with her. She makes me feel... Let's stop kidding ourselves, Joe. This wasn't a marriage anymore. It was a routine.
I guess I must have missed something. I thought... It doesn't matter what I thought.
How do you want to handle it?
I don't care. Call our lawyer, have him draw up some papers. Whatever you want.
I'm sorry. I'll call you.
Mom? You heard that? Yeah. Everything? He doesn't care about what happens to us, does he? It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What is it?
I heard a noise downstairs.
What kind of noise?
Shh. Somebody's in the house.
I don't hear anything, honey. Maybe you were dreaming.
No, I heard it. Down there. Listen. Hear it?
Stay here with Patty.
Mom, don't go down there.
Yeah?
Dad?
Jimmy? What's wrong?
You gotta come. It's Mom. She's been hurt bad.
What happened?
It started again. Just come. Please.
Listen, you calm down, you call 911, and tell them to send an ambulance, all right? I'm on my way. She's my wife. How is she?
She was knocked out. Looks like a tornado hit the place and she got in the way. Maybe your son can explain. He wouldn't tell us.
Jimmy, Patty, are you all right? Come here. How are you feeling?
Like I got hit by a fridge. My rib's supposed to heal by itself, so aside from being black and blue all over, I guess I'm gonna live. How are the kids?
Anna's looking after them at the house.
Are they all right?
Yeah, I got them to help me clean up the mess in the kitchen. That seemed to help, but they're both confused as hell. Jimmy isn't making much sense, and Patty has it all mixed up with some dream she had. What did happen, Joe?
I don't know. All hell broke loose. And nobody was doing it, Mike.
She's not all right. None of us are all right, and we're not going to be all right until we find out what's going on. Look, Dr. Levine, my wife's been injured. There's stuff flying all around our house, and my son's being blamed for it. Now, I saw that kitchen. Jimmy didn't do that. He couldn't have.
I agree. But if you're asking me to explain what happened, I can't.
Maybe I should move back in for a while.
Is that Joe's idea?
No, I just don't like to think of them in the house alone, that's all.
Be honest with me, Mike. Are you getting cold feet?
Absolutely not. This will just be for a little while until this thing is over.
You don't even know what you're dealing with, much less when it'll be over.
I know, but I've got to try and find help somewhere. I mean, right now I don't know which way to turn.
Look, I know you don't go in for New Age kind of stuff, but I went to a lecture last month, and this guy was terrific.
Sandy, if you're going to try and sell me on some parapsychologist, forget it.
Mike, listen to me. He's not a parapsychologist. He's a physicist at the university.
A physicist? What's physics got to do with this?
He's doing research in just this kind of thing.
But tell me, what is this kind of thing?
Don't ask me. I'm not the expert. But he may have some answers.
Professor Stephen Johnson, quantum field theory and the paranormal.
Mike, I don't like it, okay? I don't care if he's head of the physics department at the university. I don't want some crackpot in here scaring the kids.
Have you got a better idea?
You know I don't.
Well, look, do you want this resolved or don't you? I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it?
Fine, whatever you think.
Gene!
Yeah?
Toss me the pliers. This scanner's loose. Thank you.
I might be showing my ignorance here, Dr. Johnson, but what is all this stuff?
These are my toys. If there's any paranormal activity in the house, this stuff will detect it. Like you mentioned, a cold chill, Mrs. Hanlon, with lots of moisture. Well, this thermistor measures air temperature. And that's a Gauss meter to measure electromagnetic fields. And this is a photomultiplier to count photons. And that's a Geiger counter for gamma and beta radiation. And, of course, the lasers register any shifts in the gravity field.
If it's supposed to be supernatural, how can anything detect it?
Oh, no. Paranormal. Paranormal doesn't mean supernatural. Anything that happens is natural. It may be unusual, but in theory, anyway, it's explainable by science. That's what my research is all about. How are we doing there, Gene?
Just about set, Professor.
Okay. Lasers working all right?
Yeah, all ready to go.
Okay, that's it. We're ready for action.
Good, great. I'm going to take the kids to Nancy's for the night.
No. You can't.
Excuse me?
Well, maybe I didn't make myself very clear. Poltergeist activity is often triggered when there's a disturbed young person around. From what you've told me, Mrs. Hanlon, that could be your son. You and the children are going to have to stay here.
can't sleep.
Well, there's nothing unusual here.
Maybe all of your equipment scared it away.
More likely, the poltergeist agent wasn't sufficiently motivated.
You mean whoever was doing this didn't want it to happen this time?
Unconsciously, yes. Or maybe you've just seen the last of it.
What are you saying?
Well, generally, these phenomena stop as abruptly as they begin. I might have got here too late.
Good. Then maybe we can all get on with our lives.
What's that?
What?
Look. It's wet.
I think I spoke too soon.
What the hell? Sounds like hail.
No, it's stones.
Stones? What is this? It's coming through the roof.
Nothing's broken.
Mike? Make it stop, Mike. Please make it stop. Please. Take it for us. Please.
It stopped. It's okay. Kids, come here.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Stones falling from the ceiling. You're putting me on.
No, I'm not. Johnson wants to keep it a secret until he finishes his experiments.
Damn, the tabloids would have paid a fortune.
Not funny.
I'm trying to deal with this, Mike.
It's not your problem, okay?
I'm losing you in all this, and that's definitely my problem.
You are not losing me. I love you. I'm crazy about you. As a matter of fact, the divorce papers are being drawn up as we speak.
What if she changes her mind? With all this going on.
We've dealt with it. She's not going to change her mind. Okay? Come on.
Makes my blood boil.
What?
When I think what men still get away with, I hope you take him to the cleaners.
No. I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to make everything as easy as possible.
Why make it easy for him? God knows he's not making it easy for you.
You know what, Nancy? I don't need one more headache right now, okay? I have furniture flying all around my house, stones falling through my ceiling, and 2 terrified kids. This is like a nightmare.
Sorry.
It's bad enough when you feel like you're going crazy, but what am I supposed to tell my kids?
Jimmy's shrink says his whole world is falling apart. I know how he feels.
Maybe this guy from the university can help, this Dr. Johnson.
Maybe.
You don't sound like you have much confidence in him.
He's convinced Jimmy's causing all of this, and he wants to run tests. As if that poor kid doesn't have enough to handle already.
Just relax, Jimmy. This won't take long. I want to show you some pictures, and I want you to close your eyes and then open them when I tell you, okay? Okay. Open and close. Good. Open, close. And open and close. Good. Open and close. Last one. And open Okay, Jimmy, you can open your eyes now. The impulses are coming from this area. It's the limbic system. It's the most primitive part of the brain.
How can any part of the brain cause stones to fall through the ceiling?
Well, that's what we hope to find out. At this point, all we know is that some people are born with this power.
Well, he doesn't seem to realize he's doing these things.
No, he wouldn't. It's unconscious.
So what else can we expect?
Well, there have been recorded cases of spontaneous fires, mysterious lights, even the materialization of phantom forms.
Phantom forms?
Pseudopods. Disembodied hands, odd shapes, animal, human.
Like a dog, maybe?
Possibly. Why?
Before all this started to happen, after the incident with the old man and the dog, I had a dream about a dog. Huge dog, ferocious. At the time, it didn't seem like a dream. It seemed so real.
Mm-hmm. What was the dog doing?
He was trying to get into our house. He was trying to tear down our door.
Well, if it was real, obviously the dog would have left physical traces.
We looked. Nothing.
Well, it sounds like it was a dream.
But when I woke up, I was in the hallway with a gun in my hands. Was I sleepwalking?
It's hard to say. Do you sleepwalk?
No, I don't.
Have you had any similar experiences like that before?
Not like that, no.
Things not where they should be around the house, turning up in odd places, anything like that?
No, I would remember. I'm pretty fastidious.
Well, it sounds like it was just a hell of a nightmare.
Right. Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Hanlon.
Mr. Hanlon, every indication points to your son as being the cause of these phenomena. But there is one other possibility I'd like to rule out.
Like what?
Look, I know I asked you before, but you're absolutely certain you've never experienced any paranormal phenomena around your house before?
Nothing. Nothing like this, no.
Anything at all. I mean, you might not even have recognized it as paranormal at the time, but strange sounds, missing objects, things out of place.
There was something strange that happened with the cushion.
Cushion? What happened with the cushion?
It was a wedding present from Joe's mother, needlepoint. Joe always kept it on the sofa. After her mother died, the damn thing started showing up all over the house. We never knew where we'd find it when we came home.
Well, maybe the kids moved it.
We didn't have kids at the time.
So Jimmy wasn't born yet?
Not until a year later, no.
Right. Oh, so how long did this go on for?
I don't know, I guess up until Joe got pregnant. And then it just suddenly stopped. Look, is this important in some way?
Well, no, it's strange, because your wife didn't mention this when I asked her.
Maybe she didn't think of it.
Possibly. Mr. Hanlon, can you bring Jimmy into the lab again this afternoon? I'd like to run some further tests. It might give us the answers we're looking for.
Sure, I'll get Joe to bring him in.
No, I'd like you to bring him in yourself this time, if possible. Without your wife. Without her knowing, if you can manage it.
Okay.
5 o'clock?
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Hanlon.
More tea?
No, thanks. Nancy's expecting me.
Just a check, please. Justin called. He has the first draft of the divorce settlement ready.
That was fast.
Joey wants us to drop by tomorrow and take a look at it. I'll pick you up.
Fine.
What did Johnson have to say?
Just that he thinks Jimmy might be the poltergeist agent.
Well, I hope he didn't tell Jimmy that.
No, I asked him not to. I don't think that's something Jimmy can handle right now.
Look, let me pick him up from school today. Maybe it'll help if I spend some time with him.
Really?
In fact, why doesn't he spend the night at my place? I could drop him off at school in the morning.
Actually,
I think he would prefer it if you spent the night at home. Okay, whichever.
Okay. Bet you're glad that's over, huh?
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's go have some fun and pig out. We'll get some cheeseburgers, fries, onion rings. The works. What do you say?
Cheeseburger and fries? Are you kidding? Mom will flip out.
Who says she has to know?
Okay, but it's on your head.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Mrs. Hanlon, Steve Johnson here.
Yes, Steve.
I just wanted to let you know, I did some further tests on Jimmy today.
I thought he was with my husband.
Well, he was. I asked him to come by this afternoon.
Well, he didn't say anything about that to me.
No, that's because I asked him not to, Mrs. Hanlon.
Why was that?
I just had a feeling that Jimmy might not be the poltergeist agent after all. I just wanted to make sure.
But I saw those tests myself.
Well, we were unable to replicate the results. I ran the same tests, and there was no sign at all of paranormal activity.
Then how do you explain this morning?
Well, we call it interference. It happens sometimes when someone else is present. The actual poltergeist agent.
Are you saying it's me?
Well, it's possible, Mrs. Hanlon. Would you mind coming by the lab tomorrow? I'd like to run some tests on you. Say around 10 o'clock in the morning, is that okay? Mrs. Hanlon? Mrs. Hanlon, hello.
Mrs. Hanlon, can you hear me?
I'm losing you. Steve, I can't hear you.
Mommy, are you all right?
Hi, Professor Johnson, please. It's Joe Hanlon. Oh, well. When is he expected? It's important. In the hospital? Steve? 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 It's Joe Hanlon. I heard about your accident. Your office told me. I'm so sorry. I wanted to talk to you, to finish our conversation. I'm sorry. I'm in a
come back another time.
No, no, stay. We should talk.
Last night, you told me it was possible that I was causing all these things to happen.
Yes.
Why would I terrorize everyone, injure myself, and blame my kid?
Not you. It.
It.
Limbic brain. It's a prehistoric vestige. It's a source of all our primitive drives. Hunger, sex, fear, bloodlust, rage. It's the beast inside. Your phantom dog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That doesn't make any sense.
Last night, when I phoned you to tell you it might be you, it tried to kill me.
You're saying I'm responsible for all of this.
Not you. The limbic.
The limbic. Whatever. And if you're right, what do I have to do to stop it?
It's not in your conscious control.
There must be something.
You can deactivate it.
What? You mean a lobotomy or something like that?
It can't be separated from the rest of the brain.
It can't be cut out. Then how can you possibly deactivate it? That's crazy.
You must do it, Mrs. Hanlon. Now.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have come here.
Mrs. Hanlon. Please. Please, Mrs. Hanlon.
Well, there goes our only hope.
Not necessarily. I have the feeling he's only been using us for his experiments anyway.
He seemed like a pretty straight guy to me.
I think we should find somebody else.
Just check the yellow pages, right?
I don't trust him anymore.
Why not?
I just don't.
What if we agree that you and the kids have the house until such a time as you both decide to sell? Then you can share equally in the proceeds.
We'll never sell that house. Never.
Well, technically, we have to make some provision. In the event you should ever want to or have to sell.
Joe?
All right. But we'll never sell the house.
Okay. Well, I'll drop the final draft. Have it ready for you to sign in a day or two.
In a day or two. And that's it, right? It will be final.
That's it.
Right. Right, I agree. I'll take care of it in the morning. Well?
We sign the final papers in a day or two.
She didn't make any waves?
Not a ripple, no.
Then why the frown?
I think there's something wrong with Joe.
If you mean she's a little bit unreal, I couldn't agree more.
Why do you say that?
Sensible, reasonable, decent, cooperative. She's got to be some kind of saint. I just don't buy the act.
It's not an act.
Then there's definitely something wrong with her.
What are you trying to say?
Her husband, whom she still loves, walked out on her and dumped her like yesterday's news for a younger woman. Any normal woman would either be in a state of deep depression or rage. She'd be out for blood.
Mr. Hanlon's office?
Hi, Tony. It's Joe Hanlon.
Hey, Joe. If you're looking for Mike, I think you just missed him.
Oh, Oh. It's okay. I'll just catch him at home.
I don't think he can. He was going to stop by the hospital first.
The hospital?
Yeah, to see a friend who was in an accident yesterday.
Thanks, Tony. I'll take care of it.
Where's the damn emergency generator? It should have kicked in by now. Listen, I've got systems going off in 9, 12, and 16. We have a real problem here. No, I don't care. You call downstairs and tell them to turn it on.
It's a blackout.
Nurse! 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 Help me, nurse!
He was brought in for a car accident. He seemed to be doing fine. He wasn't even on life support system. All of a sudden, things just...
Excuse me, sir. Detective Russo, you are...
Michael Hanlon, why?
You got business here, Mr. Hanlon? This floor is off limits for the time being.
I'm here to see Stephen Johnson, room 4.
You a relative?
I'm a friend. Why? What's going on?
This way, please, sir.
When?
Last night, when the power went out. Apparently, he tried to get out of bed, fell through the glass door, and cut his throat. I mean, this is crazy.
Oh, God, Mike. How did you find out?
I went to see him about Jimmy. By the time I got there, he was dead.
Oh, Jimmy. How are we supposed to tell him? He's going to be so upset.
Tell him that he died because of the car accident. Look, I'll tell him if you like.
No, I can manage.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I know this isn't the right time, but Justin called. Everything's ready to sign. He wants us to stop by his office this afternoon.
Can we have lunch first?
I can't, Joe. I'm seeing Sandy.
Right. I guess I'll have to get used to that, huh? It's fine. I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Go through with it.
I'm going through with it. But it's just something that Johnson said to me that has me worried. He said he had his doubts that Jimmy was the one that was behind all this.
Well, who else could it be?
Joe.
Mike, that would explain everything. Maybe she's not the martyr after all. Maybe she's just been playing it.
What do you mean?
She wants you back. And she knows every time she cries wolf, you come to the rescue. What better way to keep you on the hook? Think about it. Ever since you left her, it's been one damn thing after another. And the closer the divorce gets, the scarier it gets. Like she's getting more and more desperate. Question is, if she is the one, what'll she try next?
Hello.
Mike, it's Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Justin's office just called. You're late.
Damn it. Listen, tell Justin to wait right there. I'm on my way. I gotta go. I was supposed to be at his office 10 minutes ago.
Don't forget what I said. Please end it now.
Okay.
That's a nice color.
Sorry?
The lipstick.
Oh, thanks.
It's not you. It's not you.
Listen, if they want to go to court with this, we'll beat them easily.
It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
No, of course not. You're right.
It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
They're not telling me much. All I know is there was a fire, and they're not letting anyone in. Justin. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know, I just turned around, the whole place was on fire. Look, I gotta check on Allison.
Okay. One thing after another.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
This isn't Jimmy, is it? We can't blame him anymore, can we?
Here. Give me a bag. Right here, sir.
Mike! Mike!
Come back.
Hello?
Hi.
Mike? You're late. Where are you?
I'll explain to you when I get there.
Something went wrong at Justin's, didn't it?
Look, give me 10 minutes. I'll pick you up downstairs, okay?
Oh, no.
What? What's wrong?
My computer's crashing. Mike, the screen.
What the hell's going on, Sandy?
Someone's messing around. It says you'll never get him. You'll never get him.
Listen, turn that damn thing off, all right?
I can't. It won't go off.
Sandy, look. Get out of there now. Sandy, get out of the building. Sandy, can you... Sandy!
Mike? Mike?
911 emergency.
Yeah, hello, look. Somebody's in trouble.
What's the location?
Can you please send the car to 457 Baker?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Livingston. Here, let me help you. I'm sorry, that's what I got. Here, let me cover your eyes. We're good. Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's me. How's Jimmy doing? Is he all right? Let me talk to him, will you?
Jimmy, it's your dad. Hey, Dad.
Jimmy, listen to me very carefully and don't say a word. Do you understand? I want you to take Patty to Todd's house. And don't tell Mom. Do you understand me? Not a word.
Dad? Hello?
Jimmy?
Hello?
Jimmy, can you hear?
Mom, no one's on the line.
Probably was calling from his car phone. I'll go back.
Jimmy! Jimmy, can you hear me? Damn it.
Right, that's it. Upstairs. Let's go. Brush your teeth. I'll be up in a few minutes. Hey. You didn't say you were coming.
Come for the kids.
Well, it's the middle of the night. They're in bed.
Joe, we've got to talk.
Okay, come in the house.
No, outside where the kids can't hear us.
Hey, Mike?
It's dark and it's cold. I want to go inside the house.
No.
What's got into you?
Not me, you. Too many accidents, too many deaths. It's you, Joe, not Jimmy.
Let go of me.
Listen to me. The books, the graffiti, the kitchen, the stones. Johnson and now Sandy.
Sandy?
She's dead. They all think it was a suicide, but we know it wasn't, don't we? It was you. You're in your insane determination to keep us together no matter what.
That's not true.
Stop lying to yourself.
I'm not lying. Yeah, I want you back. I love you. But you didn't have to kill someone? What are you talking about?
What's it going to be next? The kids? Stop denying it. And stop it before it destroys all of us. Look, that's you. Admit it and stop it. I'm taking the kids.
I don't know how!
Jimmy, Patty, where are you?
down 6-4.
Come on, Jimmy.
On second and third. They're looking at
Here we
their
go.
last out. Second baseman Jimmy Hamlin coming to bat.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, you can do it.
There it goes. It's a high fly to center field.
Go, 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 go.
One run in.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on,
Two runs in.
yes, finish it. Finish it, Jimmy. Finish it. Great hit, kid.
Wish Mom could have seen it.
Don't worry, she did.
Where is she?
Let's go see her. Come on. Let's go. You did good, huh? Come on, you guys. I think it's time to go celebrate with big pizza. What do you think?
Now you're talking.
All right.
Is Mom ever gonna be okay again, Dad?
I'm not sure. But she's always going to have us to take care of her.